Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Justin's Drink Reviews and more for Hump Day, guys. Hey, know it's a little late. I'm sorry, but we're here. Hey, Matthew, happy early Thanksgiving. Cheers to the Turkey Day. Yeah, we're here. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I know I'm excited, especially coming up on Turkey Day, the best food day there is this year, where we can get together with family, meet, hang out, relax, and catch up, you know, and eat some good food. Hey Google, hey, bar lights to 50%. Thank you. So now I need to adjust the lights here a little bit. We're gonna jump right up into this though. We do have a huge shout out to everyone who subbed between the last live video and today. You guys are absolutely gnarly and insane. So we're going to take a shot for you guys. And I was feeling gin today. So we are doing our lime twisted gin made by Seagram's at a whopping 35% alcohol, making it, what is it, 40 proof, 70 proof. I don't know why I said 37%. 35%. I may have said 35. Who knows? I'm about as dyslexic as they come. Okay. I just am. So again, this shot is for everyone who subbed between Miller Monday and today. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel and enjoy for being part of the family. Cheers. You ever drank something where you're like, I didn't know I needed that. You know, I needed that. How loud is the rain? Okay, they too bad. I just want to make sure you guys could hear me over the rain. So I don't know if you guys got to notice or not, but on Monday, oh no, hang on. Where's the bar cam? Is it not plugged in? I moved it over there. I was so ready for the bar cam. Come on. See if that works. Maybe. That might not work. We might not have a bar cam today, guys. It's plugged in. I don't know why it's not turning on. Yeah, it might just be because I'm already active. I can't turn it on. So we don't have the bar cam today. That's also a little scratchy. But, so Monday was rough too. So with Monday and everything that went on, we ended up going live. Had a really good live, I feel like. I had a really gnarly buzz going on. But the only sad thing was the video that I had made for a review on Monday, I guess had some sort of bad file in it or something along those lines because I couldn't upload the review on Monday. So we did miss a review on Monday. Which I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst thing ever. But I wanted you guys to know that I had one made. But I even have it still. But for some reason, my phone updated. And then I don't know if it was something that was within the same file of that video or what, but like the video itself would not let me edit it. Oh, so like I'd edit, I'd get everything ready for upload, and then I would hit save, and then after you hit save, it goes through this long like saving process from 1 to 100%. Well, it would get all the way to like 98%, and then it would just disappear. It wouldn't save. And I had done it like 17 trillion times, and I was just fed up with it. So I was like, at this point, I was late in the day yesterday. I was like, there's no point in me still uploading 2 videos, one for Monday and one for today, because, I mean, I would rather you guys just get the one video and not have to try to go back and watch 2 videos. That and for obvious view reasons. Like, if I post 2 videos at the exact same time, one's going to do really, really bad, and one's going to do alright. So, I went ahead and just went with the one review yesterday. But the 2 drinks that we did do for Monday, we will be redoing for you guys. There's also a couple others that I want to go back and redo that are kind of bad, that needs to be deleted and redone. And not bad as in like just a bad review, bad as in bad quality. Pink Whitney and Gentleman Jack. Both of those reviews need to be redone because the audio is terribly patchy. So we're going to be redoing those 2 also. We may just do a live stream or something with those. I don't know, where I review them all again. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. But I definitely wanted to let you guys know that I'm sorry that I didn't get that out there. Because I hate, like, I'm always preach about how consistent I am, and then when I miss something like that, I feel so bad. But I want you guys to know, at least this time it wasn't my fault. However, I hope everybody's having a great day, because we had an awesome review yesterday, and then another really awesome review today. So if you haven't checked out those, yesterday's was not as great, but today was definitely amazing. Something that I have been eyeing for a while at our ABC store. I was like, I'm finally going to get it. I've seen a lot of people talk about it, and then my liquor store had it last week, and I was like, I'm going to go back in and buy something today, and they had it, and I was like, oh my Jesus. What's that thingy? Oh no, it went all the way away. Not what I wanted. There we go. So, but we're going to jump right in today like nothing else happened. So, I mean, today was review, like I said, was really, really great. It was a good time. Again, we are live kind of late. And again, it's because of work. I ended up going live in at 10 o'clock today and getting off at 7. Now, Friday, we should be good. I'm 7 to 4. But, don't get too carried away with those. My normal schedule is going to be these 9 to 6s and 10 to 7s. So as far as going live, I probably could have went live a little earlier today, but we went to her grandparents and stuff this evening after I got off of work. So I had to come home, I had to eat, and then go to her grandparents for a little bit, and then come back here and go live. So kind of expect 9 o'clock-ish, 8:30 for the live streams, roughly. And I know it's kind of late for a lot of people, but it's also kind of a good time for a lot of people, too. It's like right around wind down time or going to bed time, so I understand. Hopefully, we can work into the time difference. And it's not a huge difference, because usually I was going live at like 7 or 8 anyway, so I mean, it's only like an hour difference. And I've had a lot of people say, well, they get in to join and I'm getting off. So maybe this is an opportunity for those that are not joining in until about 30, 40 minutes in to be able to hang out a little bit more since it's a little later. Also, as you guys can see, we went up to 967 from Monday till today. That's huge. We're doing these 10 subs a day thing. Hey, I'm down for it, guys. We'll hit 1K without a doubt soon. I really want to hit 1K by the end of the month. And we're not too far off. as you can see, we are at 967, so we're at 43 away. No, 33. Math is terrible for me. We are 33 subs away from hitting our partnership, which is huge for us. And 33 subs to get it by next week would be insane. Mostly, if we can get really close, like if we can get like within 10 by Sunday. So if I'm a real huge stretch here, because I'm off work on Sunday, I believe. Let me check my schedule before I make any promises here. All right. Failed to load schedule. Failed to load schedule. Alright, so I know I'm 10 to 7 today. I was 7 to 4 on Friday, and I'm 10 to 7 on Saturday. So I'm off Sunday. I'm about positive I'm off Sunday. So what I would like to say, because I mean I know it's Wednesday, so that gives you Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's 3 days. If we can get within 10 subs by Sunday, I will do a entire day stream. Like the entire day until we hit 1K. I will stream absolutely all day until we hit 1K. I'll also, and that's going to be for any day that we're close. If we don't get it by Saturday, that's by Sunday, I understand. I mean, 30 subs in 3 days, that's gnarly numbers, you know. I don't think I've ever had that many in one go. So, I mean, I know that's huge. So, I don't know the rest of my schedule at this point. But, at least I can guarantee you guys, by Saturday or Sunday morning, if we can hit 990, I will, from the time that I wake up on Sunday till the time that I get ready to go to bed on Sunday, I will stream that day. I'll sit in here, we'll play games, we'll do whatever you got, like we'll drink, we'll have fun. We'll hang out in here all day. I'll figure out how to do games and whatever on here. We'll just chit chat, hang, and banter all day. I think it'll be really fun. We'll be live. Heck, I'll go live on Twitch, on here. I'll go live on Discord if I can do both. I don't think I can do both, but I might. Yeah, I can. I got my other PC, so I can go live on Discord. I can go live on here, and we'll just banter and we'll do stuff. We'll hang out and have fun. Maybe I can have a couple people come over, a couple guests. I don't know if anybody's up or around for that. I know it's very short notice, but yeah. Hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, I was off Sunday. I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm off Thursday. I work Friday, Saturday. Off Sunday. I think I work Monday, and I think I'm off Tuesday. But I cannot give you guys Tuesday. Monday is Pretty Lady's birthday. Tuesday would be my next day off, and I'm giving her that day. That day is for me and her to go do stuff. So, yeah, I can't pass up her birthday. That's rude, and I can't do that. So, we'll figure something out. So if we don't get there Saturday, and Tuesday's looking like it, then maybe I think I'm off the next Thursday. I can't remember. But we'll get it figured out. Either way, whenever we get within 10 subs, that next day off that I have, I will 100% give you that whole day as a stream. until we hit 1K. And then after we hit 1K, it'll be just like perks after that, you know, to just keep going. So we'll see how everything goes. I hope you guys are excited for that. I am. I think it's going to be great to do that. And if it's a little further out and I can plan it better than just kind of throwing it around, then that works too. But I would absolutely love to have this. I don't know what that's saying. Where's the date? What's the calculator? Today's the 24th. So a week from today is December 1st, which is my sister's birthday. Yeah, I would. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 days to get 33 subs. I think we could do that. 6 days, 33 subs. It's too easy. Yeah, that's 3.5 subs a day. I think we can do that. Oh, I did that wrong. I did 33 divided by 6. That's 5.5 subs a day. I'm about to say the math didn't add up. If we could do 5.5 subs a day, or 6, or 20, you know, we'd get it. I think it'd be great. That'd be awesome. There's not a whole lot of like networking I can do. I started looking around about promoting the channel and this and that and everything, but everybody's wanting me to pay. And I don't want to pay for anything. I haven't paid to promote this channel at all since I've started it. And I don't want to start paying now. I want it to be 100% authentic. And if I pay to promote it, it's going to be later down the line, not right now. I feel like it should be the other way around if I'm putting something about you guys on my channel. I mean, so I understand. I understand it both ways. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely not paying for promotions right now. We'll see how everything pans out, but I think it'll be great. I think it'll work out just fine. Yeah. So, on the conversation of Turkey Day, what is everyone's favorite Turkey Day item? What's your favorite thing that you're going to be out tomorrow and you're going to be like, yes, I want to eat that? Watching this person dislocate their thumb just to get out of a what's the word? Handcuffs. Let's get off there. I'll get distracted. I get distracted way too easy. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Mama. Also, tonight is the last live that we will have our fall decorations. Pretty Lady will be putting up more stuff for Christmas. I'm pretty sure I told you guys before that me and Pretty Lady love Christmas. It's our absolutely favorite time of the year. And we're going to be she's going to be getting rid of all the fall stickies, the fall leaves, and everything else like that. And we're going to go over to our Christmas setting, which I'm really excited about to see how she's going to decorate in here. Because I leave it up to her. I decorate like a 2-year-old. So I let her decorate because she's way better at it than I am. I'm telling you guys, our house looks like Better Homes and Gardens. Guaranteed. 100% looks like Better Homes and Gardens. All day, every day. So, hopefully we'll get her in here and she'll be getting the decorations up. We may do a Christmas tree. There's 4 weeks in December. We do 3 lives. That's 12. I may do a 12 lives of December. And what I'll do is I'll buy me like a mini Christmas tree. And I'll put 12 different airplane bottles on it. And then every live, we will drink a different airplane bottle. I think it'd be pretty fun. Something like that. I'm still looking for an advent calendar. I have 1 week left to find an advent calendar. It's hard for me around here because nowhere around here sells... Or I can't go to like a Kroger's or something and they sell advent calendars. So I can't do it. So hopefully we can find one. I don't even know where I can look. Oh, can I order them on Amazon? Really now? Oh, I see that says alcohol not included. I can buy a 1. What does it mean by 1, 5, and 2? It makes sense. I can order the box, but I can't order it with alcohol in it. Crown Royal. I don't really want a Crown one. Wine. So many wines. I don't want wine. There's a Jack Daniels one. It's $40. 2 Jacks, 2 Jack Fires, 2 Jack Honeys, 2 Jack Ryes, 2 Jack Apples, 2 Jack Single Barrels, and 1 Gentleman Jack. I don't know, guys. I don't want to wait too long. Maybe while me and Pretty Lady's out tomorrow, we'll find something. I can buy an advent calendar and then do my own 12 days of Christmas. I might do that. I might buy an advent calendar thing at Walmart and then take Pretty Lady to a liquor store and have her pick out just 12 random bottles. I think that's the plan. She might be asleep. Let me ask her. Alright, yes, so it's a whole plan now. Alright, so what the plan is is I'm going to go Friday while I'm at work. I will buy some sort of advent calendar setup. I will let her take my card and go get whatever she wants in 12 airplane bottles. And that's how we will do it. We'll end up doing it that way. I think that'll be the best way to do it. So there's that one. Okay, and we're going to go. I forgot to do this the other day. I got to transfer monies. 1 second, guys. I always forget. If I don't do it right now, I'll forget again. Especially before I go out buying stuff. I don't know what's going on there. It's not working. Okay, no, that's still not it. Okay. Yeah, it works. Wish my card would do whatever it's supposed to be doing, though. Wait for everything to go through tomorrow, then we'll do it again. Or not again. Full transfer. There we go. That there. So we're going to jump right up into the drink. I know that took a little bit longer to get into. Was talking about advent calendars and stuff, but we're going to jump into Templeton Rye, guys. We've had the Templeton Bourbon and the Rye now, and I can honestly say that the Templeton Rye is my favorite. It has so much more character, boldness, and flavor that is just overwhelmingly amazing. And I like this bottle better than the other. Hello, gents and lads and lassies and those that are watching from a distance. Welcome to the family. Hey, let's hit 270 tonight. Bring all your family and your friends and tell them sub. We're doing shots for subs for right now. Once we hit 1K, we will be dropping the shots for subs thing, I believe, because too many times is it where people just sub for me to take a shot and then unsub right after the live. So, with that being said, we're still doing shots for subs now. So if you're lingering and lurking, hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, and it's cheap. Let's go on to it, man. This might be different than what I remember. I don't know. That smelled a little rough. No, it's great. It's really good. It's a little bit more relaxed than a lot of your other ryes, I feel like, because a lot of your other ryes are really dense and heavy. This one by itself is a lot more smooth and soft, nowhere near as like punch you in the throat. And that's always a good thing too, because a lot of times people just like be picky with it, and they're like, oh, well, I want this in a bourbon, or I want this in a bourbon, instead of just kind of like just going off of what they just know they like. Which a lot of times I tell people, don't go out and just buy something, you know, buy the airplane bottle if you can, or however you want to do it. But definitely start small and then buy bigger, because if you can get a small bottle of rye and you're like, oh yeah, I like these, I like the flavor of this, then you can dabble more into ryes or bourbons or vodkas or gins or whatever you want to take it with, you know. I want you guys to be able to start at a good price and then work your way up. There's no need in just going out and buying a $50 bottle of something that you might not even like. And that's why airplane bottles are great. Now, do be careful. Not all airplane bottles are cheap. Some airplane bottles are very, very expensive. Like your Johnny Walker Blue Label, you could buy a airplane bottle for as little as like $40. So, remember, airplane bottles, you know. Hang on. I'm actually back here. Airplane bottles. It goes $40. $30, $20, $40, somewhere in there. And that's because it's Johnny Walker Blue Label, you know, it's expensive stuff. And there's several other kinds out there, I'm sure, where you could spend $20, $15, and more, you know, just on a shot. So don't get bean-boozled by it. Make sure you're buying stuff at the right quantity and quality, because a lot of times everybody's like, oh, well, it's quality over quantity. Sometimes I would rather have quantity over quality. Just depending, because a lot of things taste really, really good, but then again, they just kind of don't. There's still vodka in there, or tequila in there. A little bit of tequila. Well, I mean, I would never say just walk into a bar and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy, or an alcohol store, and you'd be like, I'm going to buy this $100 bottle, without like serious contemplation, you know. So if I wouldn't just go out and buy it, I don't suggest you guys going out and buying it. I would suggest sit back, wait a second, do a little bit of research, recollect on it, and making sure it's something that you want. Because, I mean, if it's $100 for a fifth, then you could probably get a mini bottle for like $15 or so. You know, it's still expensive for a mini bottle, but that mini bottle is going to save you $85. So, I mean, especially for something you don't even know if you're going to like it or not. I would feel like I would feel sick if I was to go into a liquor store and spend $100, $200 on a bottle, and it'd be disgusting. I would be sick. Now, however, I would say a lot of times, I wouldn't say a lot, but sometimes I've come across that where money doesn't mean it's better. I've had some cheap things that are really, really good, but I've also had some more expensive stuff that tastes god awful. So, I mean, just because you pay more does not mean it's going to taste better, and just because you pay less doesn't mean it's going to taste worse. Now, there is good odds that you spend more to get better, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't mean you're going to get that, because everybody's taste buds are different, everybody's palate's different, and just because we say it's good, they say it's good, or everyone else says it's good, does not mean it's anywhere close to being good. So, take that into account when you're buying stuff. I've had several people already on here like, well, you said it was good, and I absolutely hated it. Well, what about my review did you not listen to when you decided that you were going to go buy it? Because if you come to me and you're like, oh, like just for example, and I'm like, oh yeah, it tastes like peanuts, and then you're like, well, I went and bought it and it tastes like peanuts and I don't like it. Well, then why'd you go buy it? You know, why'd you go buy it? And when it comes to alcohol, I have found, and you can go back and watch some of the videos where I've had guests, I could have 3 or 4 people up here, and we all drink the exact same thing, and we all get a different taste, a different flavor. Just because I taste it one way and what I'm tasting is kicking in, doesn't mean when you drink it, that's what you're going to get. I'm here to give you a base opinion of what it tastes like and if you should buy it. Now, granted, if you go buy it off of what I say, and then you still don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm 100% sorry, you know? I mean, I'm saying Templeton Rye is great. You know, I spent $40 on it. It's good. But if you go out and you go buy it and you don't enjoy it, you can't be mad at me. Like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean that I still don't like it. I like it. I love it. You know, it's really good. And then you go buy it and you hate it. Sorry that my opinion talked you into buying something that you didn't like. But again, that's why you always start with the small bottles, at the airplane bottles, or the smallest bottle you can buy, to save you a little bit of money on that occasion where I tell you something's good, and then you go buy it, and then you try it, and it's bad, you know? And that's what's really hard about trying alcohols that you've never had. And most of the time, that's what keeps people in their own range. A lot of people like Wild Turkey, Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Maker's Mark, and Crown. And we'll say some Smirnoff for some vodkas, Jose Cuervo, 1800, you know, all these big names, right? And people buy them because they're familiar with them and they're good to them. They don't want to adventure outside of that because they're already buying what they like. Why would they be open to go try something different that they're not entirely sure if it's good or not? And I understand that, but that's why I'm here. That's what I'm here to do, is try things that you guys don't. That's why I buy it so you guys don't have to, and I try it so you guys don't have to. Yeah. It's always good to step outside your boundaries, too, because you may not know what's better than what you're drinking. I started out, whenever I started drinking, I'm sure like most bourbon people, was Jack Daniels, and I was like all for like Wild Turkey and Jack Daniels. That was like my go-tos, you know, like they're great, they taste amazing. When really, they're not really as great as you think they are when you have some other bourbons and blended scotches and start throwing in some pure scotches and some single malts. And, you know, like once you start like adventuring out into the drinking world of flavors and everything else, you start to learn that your small town drinks aren't as good as you think they are. They're just good to you right now. But once you step outside of that and you go and get something different, and then you come back to that, you're like, oh wow, that's rough. You know, that tastes a little rough. I've had the same thing where like I went and drank a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I hadn't had Jack Daniels in a long time. I think I went like 2 or 3 years. I didn't drink any Jack Daniels. And then I went and bought me a bottle. I'm like, it's all right. You know, I can still drink it. but I'm not too keen to sit here and sip on it, you know. So I mean, I understand. So I mean, it's just one of those things where you learn over time your own taste buds. But I gotta pee because I got a baby bladder, and I'll be right back. Fastest peeing baby bladder in the world. Ugh. Guys, if you're lurking, go on over and hit that subscribe button. 967. I'm trying to hit 970 by the end of this stream. That would be crazy. Not to mention hitting 1K really soon, guys. Nothing better than being part of that first 1K, you know, that first group of people that build a channel, you know, that first 1K is always the biggest, like, bricklaying foundation of a channel. So, if you guys go back and watch my very first videos to us making this video now, like, the quality difference, the way I talk to you guys, everything's just so freaking different, man. And I could not be more happy and ecstatic about the transition that you guys have created for me. And not only have you guys changed my YouTube world as far as making videos, my actual job has changed because of you guys. And that's mostly because you guys have taught me better ways to talk without stuttering over myself or finding, like, spacer words and this and that. Well, being able to have a full-blown conversation with myself at a brick wall is really easy now. But at the end of the day, also, you guys taught me how to communicate better, fully, more, like, more in depth, I guess you could say, give a more direct answer instead of being like, oh, yeah, and then, like, beating around the bush about it. I can just be like, hey, yeah, it's this. You know, it is what it is. There's nothing else about it. You know, like, it is what it is. It's boosted me up, you know, a little bit better as far as, like, morale coming in here, talking to y'all. Day one, I was streaming to 0 peoples, you know. Yeah, it's like talking to people now is great, you know, having the opportunity to try people's different drinks. Raven says, hey Justin, have you had the chance to get your hands on Red Horse beer yet? I have not. And I got a local store here that sells all types of, like, weird beers or different types of beers, and I have yet to see anything that says Red Horse on it. I wonder. I know I'm looking at it again now. Since it's from the Philippines, I wonder how hard it's going to be in the U.S. Okay, so here, when I type in Red Horse beer in the U.S., it says Red Stripe. Is that the same thing? Is Red Stripe the same thing as Red Horse? I've discovered a site called Total Wine, and they seem to sell them. Want me to link you? Yeah, you can send the link. I've also been thinking about going outsourcing-wise for stuff like that, because I looked into like having alcohol delivered to the house, and within certain zip codes, then you're able to do it. So hopefully within mine, I'd be able to have alcohol shipped here. Nah, that's different. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably have to order it from there then, because the only thing I'm seeing like local to me is the Red Strap one. I had a really good friend of mine not too long ago also tell me that I need to start outsourcing like from online sites to buy my beer. That way I can get some of those drinks that a lot of people are asking that are from different countries and stuff. Not really too familiar with the site and how their shipping works. So from what I understand, from what I've looked into it, is you can do it a couple different ways. One, you can't do it at all. Two, you can ship it directly to your house in certain areas. Three, you can ship it to a alcohol retailer and then pick it up there. So with me, I'm pretty close with the ABC store, or my liquor store that's really close, because I go there all the time. So as long as maybe I can get them to let me ship to them, that would work. But the best opportunity would be able to ship it to my own house. But I have different friends in different areas that are kind of close to me. So if I can't necessarily get it to my address, maybe I can get it to one of theirs. And just for legal purposes, all my friends are over the age of the drinking limit in the U.S. But if I can't get it here, I'm sure I can get it somewhere delivered. And I think that's going to be my next big goal, is doing that sort of thing, is outsourcing alcohol from websites and stuff like that. I know there's a couple different websites that ship it as far as like a what's it called, bespoke post or something like that, where you pay a certain amount of money and then they send you a box, and sometimes it's got liquor and stuff in it, but sometimes it doesn't. I mean, if the prices weren't so expensive on bespoke, then I would do it. But I mean, it's still really expensive, because you buy this one thing and then everything else you want to go in there. It's not random. These people are like, "Oh my God, I got this." That's not how that works. It's actually, you go on there and then you buy the box that you want, and then inside that box you buy the stuff to go in the box. So you pick whether you want that knife or that axe, or you get that bourbon, or you get that drink, or those shoes, or whatever you wanted to go into that box, you buy and pay for separately to go into that box. So all these people that are like, "Oh my God, I got this. That's crazy." No, they paid for that. Or Bespoke made that for them as a promotional box, and they're just getting paid from Bespoke to promote them to do that. It's just crazy how all that stuff works. Remember, guys, if you're lurking, hit that subscribe button below. Become part of the huge families. We are trying to hit 1K subs. 33 away, man. 33. It's huge. Huge. Alright, sounds cool, man. I always enjoy your reviews. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers to you. I try to be as honest as I can with my reviews. There's a lot of people... Hang on. Didn't want to talk to this one. There's a lot of people out there that give unhonest reviews, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be the different person that people go to listen to the review because it's honest and it's truthful. I'm not here because Miller Lite pays me to drink Miller Lite. I drink Miller Lite because I like it and it tastes great. I didn't drink Templeton tonight because they paid me, and I didn't drink my Seagrams because they paid me. Even if somebody paid me to do a review on their brand, if their brand is not good, I'm going to tell you guys it's not good. I don't care if I lose the money from the branding, you know? It has to be good for me to tell you guys it's good. I want you guys to have the absolute best opinion that I can give. And if that's just how it goes, and that's how it goes. You know, if I lose branding or whatever, it is what it is at that point. Miller Lite, bring me one. I'm also playing a game on my phone, guys. So just I love the sound of rain. I don't know if you guys just sit there and listen to rain, but that was amazing. I like that. What are you wanting to do? Curious here. Let's see here. One. I'm trying to do math, guys. I'm terrible at math. Anyway, I got some comments. What is it? Hello, I found some Crown Royal salted caramel, but had to cough up the $15 shipping. Hopefully this is worth it. I've had the salted caramel Crown before, and I wasn't terribly impressed with it. I have not done an actual review for the channel of the salted caramel. I found it had a good taste, but I found it to be like really sweet. Like really sweet. Let me know what you think. And if it's worth it, I'll buy another bottle and I'll do another review on it. But let me know what you think about it, though. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to do some math real quick, though. 1 second. Alright, so we're doing one. Alright, so one room night bar is 220. Because, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Crown. Crown does an awesome flavor transition. I'm a fan of sweet, so hopefully, but I do like some whiskey notes. But I'm mainly going to be mixing with eggnog, more of a seasonal drink. With my eggnog last year, I used, was it last year? I think it was either last year or the year before. But with my eggnog, I mixed it with Fireball. And then I think I did one with Jameson. With it was like an Irish whiskey and a cream. So I think those were a little bit more of my lines. I'm not sure how a salted caramel would go with eggnog. It'd probably be pretty good. Because like you said, you like that sweetness. I feel like when Crown does do their flavors, that they get too in depth into their flavor and forget about the Crown. So each one has its own like tendencies, but I would say that Crown themselves get away from their Crown flavor when they make their flavoring. They go too far into the flavor, which isn't a bad thing. Like their Crown apple's really, really great. I love it. The vanilla's great. The peach is great. But because they use fruit, they use real fruit. So I don't know. They got a fine line that they ride. Some are really, really great. Some are meh. I mean, some could be worse, though. It could be very, very worse. Good old Miller Lite. There's just like one sticky spot on the table I was trying to get rid of. Just like Jim Beam. Jim Beam does really, really well with their mixed bourbons. They have such great different ones that taste absolutely amazing, but sometimes they go a bit far when it's how much flavor they put in there. They get so in depth into the adding flavor that they lose the bourbon or the whiskey, and they just don't do enough. I feel you having some peach right now, and it's much more on the fruit side compared to the original. Definitely a big fan of the Reserve if you haven't had it. That is everything the original is, but better. Yeah, I have had the Reserve. I think one of these is the Reserve bag. You should try the rye. The rye is really good. I have the peach over here. The vanilla's empty. I have the Crown Rye, but it was empty. I have all my Crown bags hanging up. So I have the green bag. This is the apple bag. I have the brownish bag, which I believe was the Reserve bag. No, vanilla bag. Reserve. I can't remember. I think that was the Reserve bag. The vanilla bag is gold and white. And then I got the black bag over there. And then I have the peach bag here. I may have to buy a bottle of Reserve. I can't remember if I have one or not. And then I have the purple bag, obviously. Everybody's got a purple bag. But do you have a purple bag this big? I got a very big purple bag. Crown's really good. I love it. It's never done me wrong as far as flavors or textures or anything. So I'll always stand by it. It tastes good. That was weird. Where am I leaving? Dang, may have to pee again before we end this. And to note, guys, I was drinking a little bit before we started this time. And but once I pee once, guys, you already know I got baby bladder, so it just flows through me. We don't care about background power use. Go away. You like vodka? I do. I do.
Oh.
They're very hit or miss with me. I like more of the Russian vodka style, Polish, Russian, stuff like that. Yeah, baby black. I'm just gonna go. Make fun of me with what you will. Have you had any Imperial vodka? I have not. Not that I can think of. Yeah, I have. That's a gnarly looking bottle, though. I have not had that. It's made by Russian Standard? I'm gonna have to try that. I actually got to send it to my cousin. He loves it. So. I didn't know that Russian Standard made anything other than theirs. I know they make, I think they made a couple different ones, but I didn't know they made that one specifically. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and take our shot here. Nobody loves me. Nobody subbed. It's okay. I understand. Hard times are coming. Cheers. I don't know. Just the lime gin makes me feel like I'm taking shots of 7-Up or Sprite. Honestly, doesn't even taste like an alcohol, like at all. It's just so smooth. It's ridiculous. But Imperia, yeah, I looked at a bottle. That bottle's very uniquely different. 40% quartz and charcoal filtered. It's usually bought with a Chardonnay. Weird. That's pretty interesting, though. I like that. So many different things that pop up for that. It's got a 4.7 out of 5 at 33 reviews. Okay, so this is one of the 3 that I was talking about. So, Russian Standard Imperia is the highest end of the 3 bottles. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Sorry, I was sending stuff to pre-lay. Always get distracted. I was about to open that. Like it wasn't already open. Cheers. So good. Good old Miller Lite, guys. What y'all think? Should we stay live one more beer or should we cut it? What you guys think? Cut it? One more beer. Don't matter to me. I ain't got nothing to do before Turkey Day. Walmart's closed tomorrow. Smoke says, another beer. I mean, I'm good with another beer. I'm pretty sure Pretty Lady's asleep. Yeah, she. So we'll I reckon we can do nothing. You get a beer, you get a beer, you get a beer, brother. Oh, they changed the box. Interesting. Annoying, but interesting. Another beer. The one vote wins. Anytime somebody votes for beer, it wins. Automatically. I don't think there's a time where beer just doesn't win. Except for obviously when the beer cam doesn't want to work on the bar, so you guys can't see everything else. I don't know what that video was. They were just blowing eggs or something. I don't know. So, I smoke. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Since you were commenting, are you... Is that a... Hang on. The beer that you were talking about again. The... No, that was Raven who was talking about that. I smoke. Where are you from? And if you're from the U.S., what is your favorite go-to food for tomorrow, being Thanksgiving? I'm pretty sure the U.S. is the only people that celebrate Thanksgiving anyway. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's actually a lot more than I actually thought about. So the U.S., Canada, Grenada, however you want to say it, St. Lucia, and Liberia. Similarly named festivals, holidays occur in Germany and Japan. That's cool. So Germany and Japan kind of have a thing, but they don't call it the same thing. So you got the United States, Grenada, Liberia, Canada, Norfolk Island, Germany, Netherlands, and Japan. But two of which have their own little branding. And different days. I didn't really know that. Mac and cheese, I'm a fan of, but Thanksgiving-wise, gotta have a mad gravy tops over everything. Put the mac and cheese in the smoker 1 hour and half its time, and an hour and a half, and it's game over. I've never had smoked mac and cheese, and I live in the South. We smoke everything. I have never had smoked mac and cheese. Actually, I had to send that to our group chat. Never knew smoked mac and cheese was a thing. But yeah, I had to tell somebody about that. That's crazy. I'm just astounded that I've never heard of that. And I'm looking at pictures online, and it's making me hungry. It looks so good. Cherry smoked, bourbon smoked. That just looks so good. Yeah, like I'm getting people in my group now. They're like, "Yep, that's it. That's got to be a thing." It's so good. After 30 minutes, I had some bacon I cooked. It just sounds smoked mac and cheese like that. It just rolls off the tongue so nice. Like never in my I've smoked nothing. I'm learning how to like grill and stuff a little bit better now. I've done some ribs, some chicken. I usually do steaks, but I'm slowly learning more and more and more about smoking, and I've not yet tried to smoke anything, but I've grilled a lot. And we have a friend in our group. We call him the cooker because he cooks for everybody usually. He's the smoker. He's the griller. He's the cook, and I've been learning from him. So I sent it to him, and I was like, "You got to learn this." I was like, that's gnarly. It makes me hungry. It makes me like I need to go get more food. That's how good it looked. Like I seen people like lacing bacon over it, doing it with like their baked beans, doing it with a brisket. Like oh my man, it looked so good. It looked impeccably great, amazing. But sadly, as the time winds down, we've had a great time, guys. We've had a great time chat. We've had a great time all in general. Y'all have been absolutely amazing. As we wind down here, thank you and thank everyone for joining and hanging out. On our road to 1K, it's huge. I feel like we're going to get there really, really soon. Like I said, let's get it by Sunday. Let's get it by the end of the month. Tuesday. Tuesday is the last day of the month, I believe. No, Monday. Monday or Tuesday. One of those days is the last day of this month. Let's get it by the end of the month, and that would be absolutely huge for me. That was my biggest goal, was hitting 1K by the end of November. So hopefully we can get it, or really close, because I want to be really close. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and thanks for hanging out. Y'all are the absolute best family, and I can't wait to see you guys again really soon. Tomorrow with another brand new review, and Friday with another brand new live. But I love you guys. Till later, till always. I'm Justin. Welcome to our Drink Reviews and More, and I can't wait to see you soon. Y'all have a great night. I buy it so you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. See ya.